Can you be any faster? I mean, you're fast, but just a little, you know. You groaned, wiping your sweat as if you wish you had been granted you had already reached the central city, which means that you were nearly halfway on reaching Bakugou's kingdom, but still not close. Your eyes then caught the well-decorated church as if someone is going to have a wedding, which made your breath hitch. Katsuki's wedding. Oh, Katsuki's getting married today, you thought as you shook your head before counting on your journey. No. I can't let the wedding continue. I still haven't told Katsuki my feelings yet. You tremble, already imagining that your Prince Charming will soon be out of your grasp and soon be corrupted by the evil queen. Wait, is that Yin? What is she doing here? Kirishima asked as he saw Yin running past him with a horse. I don't know, but wouldn't it be enjoyable if she went to our tavern again? Mina grinned as he only nodded in agreement. A few minutes after Yin felt like she was being cursed by the sky turning gray, with a determined look on her face, she didn't mind the raindrops falling onto her face as she already reached his kingdom. Now, where the heck do I go? You said to yourself as you pulled out the map, but it slowly crumbled as it was getting wet due to the rain, which made you twitch in annoyance. Stupid rain! I yelled, getting angry before I decided to follow the street. It was a foolish idea. People are crowding the streets to the fact that the horses didn't even squeeze through, and he says that he has a nice kingdom. Pathetic. But what if it's getting crowded because Katsuki is getting married soon or later? I thought as I immediately panicked and dismounted myself to the horse as fast as I could. Sorry, horsey. Looks like I'm going to have to be leaving you alone for a while, but thank you for your cooperation, and I promise to give you many carrots than the other horses. I said to the horse as if it could understand it. It neighed, which made me giggle as I ran away. I heard my footsteps thump along the kingdom streets as I ran as fast as I could. My heart was beating like crazy. I wanted to be with him right now. Just a bit closer. You could do this. My face was filled with happiness when I finally reached the kingdom along with my tired legs and my shaky breath. I was utterly exhausted, but I still need to keep going if I want to be with Katsuki. I pushed open the enormous doors with my full strength, but to no avail. It didn't budge. I had to use my body to push open the door, but I tried my best as my strength is already depleting, and it's a good thing that I managed to open the door all by myself. I panted, my eyes wide and filled with terror as I looked around the kingdom. But I was only met with emptiness. There were no guards around. Heck, this kingdom had looked like it had been abandoned. I bit my lip to stop the tears about to flood my eyes as I tried my best not to lose and to think about Katsuki getting married and belong to someone else. Katsuki! You yell for him to hear, but only for you to just receive an echo of your own voice. Katsuki, are you there? You ask as you took a shady breath, still not believing he was gone. But you won't get out of there so easily just because he's gone. You will still believe that he might be somewhere, anywhere. Call me a fool or crazy, but do you remember the first day we met? You croaked, still talking to yourself. I called you a pig and such, but I take it back. I think you're very attractive. You laughed, cried, cursing yourself over and over because that's not what you were supposed to say. All of that, you continued along with the awkward silence surrounding you. I think that maybe giving Queen Mitsuki some grandchildren is a very nice choice, even when I said that I don't want them because I'll grow old and ugly. But I want to grow old with you. I want to be with you as long as it's yours, then I'm all right with it. You declared as you suck in a breath before tears flooded your eyes. Are you really going to get married to someone else? You teared. Well, don't. I don't want to. Because I'm the only one you need to get married with. Why is it, you ask? Because... Silence took over as you felt a lump in your throat, still hesitating to say the L word. It's because I love you, you confessed, finally feeling the burden on your chest disappear before chuckling. I'll say it over and over again until you're tired of it. Which I doubt, because Ian Lin, is the most wonderful princess amongst all the kingdoms. You fell on your own knees before wiping your tears onto your dress, pouring down onto your face yet again. I'm too late. I'm never going to see Katsuki again, you mumbled before bawling your eyes out. You tugged at your own clothes. It was his, that you were still wearing right now, as you were missing him so very much. Do you really mean all that? A voice asked from behind you, and you just nodded. Yes. You answered as they chuckled, realizing soon hit you like a carriage, and you crooked your neck to the side of your head to see him already smirking. You quickly stood up and gripped him tight, not wanting to let go of him again, and hit him by the chest for the last couple of times before pulling away. Why the heck did you suddenly leave? Do you not know how sad I was because you left? You pig! Don't ever do that again! You exclaimed as tears poured down your face due to extreme happiness. Shh, don't cry. Don't cry. I didn't mean it. And I'm sorry that I did that. I promise that I won't do it again. He apologized as he wiped away your tears. You sniffled as you nodded before embracing him once again. You really shouldn't have done that again, because I really want to be with you, you said, smiling. But that was a crazy speech that you got there. Katsuki chuckled as he continued to rub circles on your back. I know. I was practicing it on the way here. You laughed as he then held your cheek. Yeah, but can you repeat the part when you said you loved me? Bakugou grinned, which caused your eyes to roll. I love you. Again. I love you. And again. I love you, Katsuki. Yeah, damn right. He quickly grabbed you by the waist and quickly slammed his lips onto yours and gave you the most passionate kiss there was in the whole wide world. Your eyes widened by the sudden action, but instantly melted into his lips onto yours. You felt like you were high above the clouds, and feeling that you felt couldn't compare to anything were to you for new gowns, jewels, and gems. It was different. This was wonderful. Something that could keep you happy forever. All right. But can you just say it again? Just one more time. I want to hear it again. Katsuki asked as you both pulled it away. I love you, Katsuki, you exclaimed with a smile written all over your face. I fucking love you too, Yin. Hey guys, so there is one more chapter to this lovely story. I want you guys to give me suggestions for characters because I know I have Bakugou, but like, who else should we do? I don't actually know really, but I do have, actually, what do I have? I don't know. But, I just need other characters to do. And just to give you a quick warning, if you guys pick any characters with a shorter than 10 chapter, I won't do it. Anyways, I love you all so much. Bye! Mwah!